Hi everyone. I wanted to talk a little bit with you about the type of clasps that are used for bracelets and necklaces. Now, the clasps that you find, there are so many. There are different styles and designs. Some are jeweled, some are base metals, some are precious metals, some have diamond cutting and designs. There's a variety of them out there. I tend to go for the kind that are a bit more plain because I want the beadwork to really pop. I don't want the clasp to be something that is the focal point, but because they're hard to resist and because they are so beautiful, I will start to incorporate some fancier things. But I picked out the basic ones that I use right now, and there's one here that I don't use that I'll show you. How I choose them is how I would like to use them and what kind of dexterity. If it's really complicated, you're not going to be able to use it very easily, so why would you buy it? So we're going to start with my pliers so you can see. One of the most basic ones is a spring ring, and you probably can't see it, and I'll hold up with some paper. There's your spring ring. This one is silver. I believe it's silver plated or stainless steel. I'm not sure with that one. And I'll take pictures of these so you can see what I'm talking about. I like this one because it's bigger. I don't like them real small, just because they're harder to work. And if you need someone to help you, that can be a real pain. That can be a drawback. So I tend not to use them very often if they're very small. The larger ones I like. One of my favorite kind of clasps, this is my, I don't know, maybe my number 2 favorite, is called the box clasp. I can pick it up. Here we go. It's just a box. And with these, you pop open the top. You just pop it open. It's not hooked to anything, so it's hard to open. When it's on a necklace or a bracelet, it's not hard to open. And these, I think, are the bee's knees. They're really pretty. They're easy to work. There you go. You can see it open now. I hope you can see that. And those are one of my favorites. They're strong, they're secure, and they're easy to use. One of the next, I'm not quite sure what they call this. I call it either an S clasp or a figure 8. And you can see it right here. I hope you can see it right there. And the part here is a little figure 8. It just loops over and hangs. I use this for a heavier necklace. I don't really use these for bracelets too much because your hand bounces around too much. Your bracelet will fall off. So they're great for necklaces with heavier beads. Next favorite is the toggle. This is pretty much my all-time favorite because it's easy to use. If you have carpal tunnel syndrome, and I just had surgery on both my hands, not at the same time, and these are the easiest to use. Here's an example of that. And the bar slides through the hoop. Presto changer, your bracelet is on. Piece of cake. The next one I like more for a necklace rather than a bracelet is a magnetic clasp. I hope you can see that. And obviously, magnetic just pops right back on. For a bracelet, I don't recommend them too much. I'm very clumsy, and if you rub your arm or you push your sleeve up, your bracelet's going to fall off. And they have been known to fall off in the toilet. Be careful with those. Here we have a barrel clasp. You've probably seen these before. I would use these more for a necklace made or a bracelet made for a child, where an adult would help them put it on. It's very secure, so we wouldn't have to worry about a kid yanking the necklace or the bracelet and having the clasp break or come undone. So these are very secure. The one that I do not like and I do not use, but I happen to have one here, is the lobster claw. And that's this one. I have the hardest time with these. They're very hard for me to work with the dexterity problems. You might use them more on a necklace because they're easier to put on, but I just don't like them. If you do, by all means, send me an email. I can usually change out a clasp. I can get some more in if I have enough requests, and I'll start using the lobster claw if you like. And those are the basic clasps that I use. Sorry about that. My camera cut out on me again. But that was a short insight to the different types of clasps that I use and the basic designs of what is out there in the jewelry world. If there's anything new that you come across or really strange and interesting, by all means send it to me. Email me a picture or a link. I'd love to see it. Anything you have that you want to share, send it to me. I'm more than open to seeing anything you have. That's pretty much all I wanted to share with you, because there's so many interesting knickknacks and doodads out there, so many different findings, and the findings are those knickknacks and doodads other than the beads themselves. Other than that, that's pretty much all I wanted to share with you for tonight. I hope everyone has a great day, keep crafting, and I'll talk to you soon.